Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think before we start, I think it'll be very appropriate to thank Mr. Rob Jonkers for all the work he's done. It's an incredible effort that he's put in over the last couple of months to make this event possible. I see emails fly around 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure when he sleeps. Rob, thank you very, very much. We appreciate it. Okay, we've got some awards we're going to hand out, and I'm not too sure who invented the names of these awards. I'm just going to read them. I did not come up with them. It's called the Soft Spot Certificate. And the first person to receive that is Mr. Jock Mel from the Middelburg Aero Club. Okay, Jock is the event organizer of this whole event. Thank you very much, Jock. The next soft spot certificate and award will be going to Mr. Nigel Musgrave, the safety officer. Nigel is extremely safety orientated to all our events, but he will receive his award without his yellow jacket. The next soft spot certificate will go to Mr. Piet Fourie from the CAA. Piet, thank you for all your support. Okay, and then last but not least, the fourth soft spot certificate will be going for Mr. Quinton Hawthorne for putting together the Aero Club Museum and all the banners that you see here. Quinton.
Get closer. COVID closer.
Okay, then there's some awards for some special people. There's a piping hot award for the hottest air balloon. Richard Bevel, Hotel Oscar India. Richard, if you're here.
And again.
I'm not sure whether the next award was named by Rob or by Sandra Charnay, but it's the Old and Beautiful Award. That's for Best Vintage Aircraft, Rodney Chin, Echo Uniform.
Thanks on behalf of Gavin Brown. I'm just the pilot that brought it here. The hard workers, DJ there, and Renee. It was also Grant Timms. I think I'd like them to receive the award, please. The three of them.
Would those gentlemen come up, please?
Okay, together. Whoa. Come forward just a bit. That's it. Do you know you got holes in your jeans? Thank you.
The next award is the Ferry Award. That's for the best light sport aircraft, Ryan McLean, Foxtrot Papa X-Ray. Congratulations.
And another one. Get closer. Thank you. Thank you.
Next award is Bob the Builder Award, Best Home-Built Aircraft, Don Conradi, Delta Juliet Charlie. Okay, it doesn't look like he's here. We'll carry on. Next award is the Smoothest Air Skate Award, Best Glider, Motor Glider, Rian Struvig. Well done, Rian.
Go close in. Thank you. Another one. Close in. That's it. Thank you.
Second last award, Aerial Antics Award, Best Aerobatics, Jason Beamish.
Okay. Jason, smile. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, then the last award is for the most enthusiastic team. And that's going to Rise Above Aviators, RIA. And I would like to call on their Vice Chairman, Mr. Khwetsi Tihane, to come and collect the award, please. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to hand back to our MC.
Right, so I'm just really here to wrap everything up. Thank you very much, everybody, for all your enthusiasm and all the support. And here's to Middelburg. Thanks again, Mr. Richard Lovett. Huge round of applause to everyone. Let's get dinner. Hey! Cheers, everyone. Thank you.
Middelburg is always a great venue for all the air shows we've done, and this hangar specifically, so we can't really thank you enough. So from the hands on the ground and the people that worked in the background, obviously all the committees, whether it be the Aero Club, the EAA, the volunteers that came through with us, and all of those who spent their own personal time so that all of us can come here and enjoy the flying that we've been missing out on as a bunch of friends officially for quite some time. So if we can please have a round of applause for everyone for making it here. So obviously now we all have our babies, and each one of our babies might be joined with another one in the hangar or so with regards to the aircraft we bring. And some are left to the unfortunate choice of having to decide which one do we bring. So we've had a quick look around with regards to this morning for all the judging, and yes, your baby is the prettiest. If we look at things through the eyes of Paul Nastrucci and the bunch, we've now selected some of the aircraft that we've now decided to then honor. But the reality is, if you built your plane, well done. You've gone ahead of even myself. I'm still working, 5 years in the garage and another 4 in the hangar. So we'll see how far we can get with regards to the airplanes that we are busy with. Many a category, many an airplane. So let us now start. And we got to keep in mind that every single award winner has about a month taking for a flip as the president of the society, so we can work together. And I'll take you up on that. Don't worry, I'll contact you. So without any further ado, I'm going to hand over to Paul, and we can go through the award ceremony for us.
Thank you. Right, thanks everyone. Very welcome from our side. Today was a very interesting day for me at Middelburg, obviously with the EAA to do the judging of the aircraft. As you saw, I probably lost a couple of kilos. We walked all over the place, but it was really good. I must say the attention to detail of the EAA guys is quite unbelievable. We've seen some nice stuff. As you can see, Ethel is talking to me. We've seen some really good stuff, and I'll talk it through as we give the certificates. But I was also ably assisted by Stephen Teron, also known as Stephen Theron. He's no relation to Charlize. They went off in the sunset, him and Carl Jensen, so he's not here tonight. And then there was Mike Pusey. Mike's around here somewhere. Mike helped quite a lot as well. Long-time builder of aircraft. And so I'm going to, without further ado, I'm going to continue to what we thought when we judged them through us, which are the best ones around. We're starting off with the longest flight, which came from Mossel Bay, and it goes to Hartog Block. Mr. Horace Block, are you in the room?
He went back to Middelburg.
Did he go back to Middelburg? Okay. Well done, Horace. That was quite a ways to go. Right, the 2021 convention pre-flight competition went to Arno Lefrancis. Arno here? Okay. Right, the 2021 convention winner for the best wood aircraft was Tony van der Hilvel and Mike Davis, Charlie, Zulu uniform, Charlie Lima Charlie. Well done, Mike, Tony. Well done, guys.
Look at me, please. Get closer together. Another one.
Well done, guys. That's a really nice aeroplane. Been flying for a long time. 2008 it was built, and it's been in there. They've been custodians of it for a number of years now. Okay, this was a difficult one to do, and but I think that it's a really deserving winner of this. It was the best vintage aeroplane we saw on the field today, and it goes to the Rodney Chin, Grant Timms, and team stamped SB 4C's Zulu Sierra Echo uniform. Well done, guys. If you can all come up here. For those of you guys that saw that stamp there, it's a really beautiful aeroplane. Well done. Come closer.
Okay, here we go.
Look at Basil.
Look at me. Tip that up. Another one, look at me. Yes,
Right, third place. We're going in sequence here. Third place for the
well done, Rodney. Thank
the best Warbird Aircraft Award goes to Jeff Krause with his Oster Zulu Sierra Whiskey Bravo Fox. Is Jeff here this evening? If you could come up. Well done, Jeff.
Another one. Jeff.
Have a look at it.
There we go. Thank you.
Thanks. Well done. Okay, this second place for the best Warbird, well, second place for the Warbird Aircraft Award category, it goes to Mr. Krause Fenter Piaggio P166 Albatross.
He's the guy with the bad head.
No, it was a short field takeoff in that Albatross, that's why his hair looks like that.
Okay, look at the camera. Look at the camera. There we go. There we go. Another one. Here we go. That's it.
Okay, the convention winner for the Warbird, the best Warbird aircraft goes to Grant Timms, DHC1 Chipmunks Zulu Sierra Charlie Oscar X-ray. Grant Timms. Well done, mate.
Hey, Grant, you're quite a freaky, eh?
Okay, he's taking it on your behalf, right?
Got it.
Good one. Okay, the second place for the Tube and Fabric Award goes to Hans de Beer with that Super L21, that PA-18 that they built, which is this award goes to him. I know Hans went back again today. We'll pass this on to him when we see him. Thanks. Okay, the winner for the nicest Tube and Fabric Aircraft Award goes to none other than Andy Lawrence, PA-12 Super Cruiser. It's a beautiful aeroplane, the detail is unbelievable, and it was all built by himself. Well done, Andy. Start of France.
Turn it down. Down like this.
Okay.
Down like this. Yeah. Got it.
Pleasure, sir. Right, the next award goes to the best award for the best composite aircraft that was on display here today that we judged, and that goes to Dieter Bach. He's got a Lancer Legacy Delta Charlie Bravo. I'm not sure if Dieter's still here. I think he's left again, but we'll give it to him when we see him again. I don't know if you guys saw that Lancer Legacy, wonderful aeroplane, beautifully put together by Dieter Bach. And there was an all-metal aircraft that was displayed here, beautiful aeroplane. It was really well put together. Although it wasn't built by the owner of the aircraft, it goes to Glenn Antle with his RV7 ZU Mag. He did tell me why the registration is ZU Mag. It had something to do with his checkbook.
Okay, get together. Tip it down like that. That's wonderful. Good. Smile, good. Got it.
I say. Right, we looked at this category of this aeroplane and to fit it into the EAA. This is third place for the best classic aircraft award that was on the field, and that goes to Arjan Sharp with his Ryan Navian ZUDAB. Come on, Andy.
Tip it down. Down more. No, like that, kid.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks, Arjan. Well done. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting on here. We go to second place for the Classic Aircraft Award. This aeroplane, I've known it for probably most of my life. It's been around for a long time. It was lovingly restored and put together for the second place. It goes to Tom Berge Jr. and his dog. His aircraft is Fairchild ZS Victor Uniform Mike. Tom Berge. Well done, Tom.
Down.
Right, we get in the Classic Aircraft Award. We get to the winner in this category. This award goes to Jan Loubser. De Havilland Chipmunk ZU DXO. It was lovely restored by himself and one of our other EIA members. So Jan Loubser, your Chipmunk, beautiful aeroplane. Well done.
Get together close and tip it down. That's it. If you don't smile, I'll you. Wonderful.
Right, we're down to the last two. The convention winner for the best plans built and grand champion home built goes to Johan van Zyl with his RV7 Victor Zulu Juliet. I know Jan's not here, but I think that deserves a round of applause. He's a painstakingly fantastic build. This guy built it. Took him 7 years to build it. It was a slow build RV7 kit that he put together, beautifully put together, and he did it all himself. So I mean, that's really certainly a deserving winner of the best plans in the Grand Champion. Well done, Johan. He had to leave, but we'll get this back to him. Right, this was this final award is the Concourse the Elegance Award. We actually decided to do it separately to the Grand Champion Award there. This aeroplane was really well presented. It was probably one of the, and we discussed it between myself, Mike, and Stephen when we did the judging. Then we went back again to it, unbeknownst to the owner, to go and have another look so that we could see that this aircraft certainly was a deserving winner. I think the amount of detail, the time that was put into it, and also the correction to the aircraft in terms of its originality was unbelievable. And I think this is a very deserving winner of a Concourse de Elegance. Andy Lawrence, Papa Pier 12. Well done, Andy.
Okay. Okay, look at me. Tip it. Tip it down. Tip it down. Yes. Here we go. Andy, smile. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
Right. That brings to the end the aircraft awards. We have trophies back at the EIA headquarters. It's just so much to lug them around. We'll obviously do photo shoots with the guys when we're back there. And I'm going to hand over now to Neil, who's going to do this. I believe I'm doing it. I don't know if you obviously know about the Mach number that's been around on the websites and at all the meetings that you QR code your phone and then you get points for attending the EIA events. I think the EIA has been very active in terms of getting that together, and it's under the auspices of Neil and a couple of his team here that have put together this Mach number, and it's actually quite amazing to see what they've done. And there's some really nice prizes that we're going to hand out here tonight. It was a random draw. We'd just like to congratulate on the first Mach number prize. It is the where is it there? The Chuck Norris and siphon set donated by Chuck Norris, which is better known as Sean Cronin. Okay, this prize has been, it was randomly drawn on the system, on the internet basically, where we then matched up the number to the person, and this was the winner of this chalk and Python set is Ronelle Marburg, who's our secretary at the EAA. Now you might think, what's Ronelle going to do with a pair of chalks and a siphon tube? She's going to build an aeroplane. There we go. So well done, Ronelle. Okay, there was 2 chalks and siphon that was donated by Chuck Norris, and this was the second draw that we did. And congratulations goes to Thomas Dunford, EA 1664. I don't know if Thomas is here tonight. If you are, we will be getting your prize to you quite shortly. Not tonight.
Each prize is
Okay, this is a 12-volt battery charger for anyone that needs to charge their batteries. It was donated by Absolute Aviation. I think the guys are here, Keaton, you guys from Absolute always do a lot of work for us here at the EA and do a lot of assistance here. And this prize was going to be handed to Mr. Jan Hutton from the EA 8TT-J1 was his number. So well done, Jan Hutton. Is Jan here? Okay, this is the AK100 noise cancelling headsets from Comet Aviation. They're to the value of 15,000 Rand, so a lucky pilot that got his number drawn here tonight, which I'll tell you, is going to win these headsets, which is one of the prizes for the EA. And this goes to also a long-time RV pilot, Mr. Dolph Kruger. He won it. He got the draw. Alright, this is the Oshkosh Prize. This is the prize that Neil actually put onto the website probably sort of about nearly a year ago, to say that with these Mach numbers, the lucky winner with the most Mach points is going to win a trip to Oshkosh. So what we've done is we just got the man on the phone. So if you can just say hello. Say hello.
Carl, are you there? Yeah, we're just doing a draw now.
Can you put on the speaker? So we just see a bit of a technological glitch here. Hello.
Yes, hello everybody.
Okay, listen. Okay, we're doing the draw now for the trip to Oshkosh, and the last draw that was done with Mari, Mark, myself, and Neil and David. We came up with a draw, and the trip to Oshkosh has been won by none other than Captain Carl Jensen.
Your call has been placed on hold. Please wait.
He's fallen over. We'll get him back. Hold on.
Your call has been placed on hold. Please wait.
He fell over. Sorry, guys.
It's going to be a redraw.
No. I say.
I heard that, Neil. Oh, that was wonderful, man. How absolutely amazing.
Yeah. It's Paul talking here. We looked at the guy with the highest points that's been the most active. And it was a random draw, by the way. It was actually, so it tells you that there are such things as flukes.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta go. So, Carl, hopefully.
Yeah, I am blown away. Well done, you guys.
Hopefully, you don't have to don your mask and take your machine gun with you and you can go to Oshkosh.
It will be 2022.
2022. Yeah, there you go. Well done, Carl. Everyone's.
Oh, thank you so much, Neil. Thanks everybody there. Yes, that is absolutely amazing. I don't deserve it. I really, my luck is in. So now, while it's there, I'm going to rush out and buy a street ticket.
I think you're 10
and
minutes.
Continue this run of good luck, good fortune. Fantastic. Thanks, Neil.
Very well deserving. Thanks, Carl. Well done, Carl. Sleep tight. Right, David's going to take over now. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for enduring us here this evening. Our EIA convention was very successful, and it's all probably due to you guys Well, it definitely is due to everyone that's been here, that's contributed to assist us to do this. Thanks a lot.
We've got one last award from David. Here's our last award. Now there's 2 awards. I've got one as well.
Cool. So the last award is the Dave Smith Award for the most enthusiastic EAA member. Now you got to sit there and think who would be seen as the face of EAA for every single, whether it be chapter meeting, Zoom meeting, or anything from that regards. And believe it or not, this person seems to have run off the stage, because it's actually come down to Neil Barden. So Mr. Neil Barden, if I could ask you back on the stage, please. Thanks a million for all the effort. You've changed our chapter. You've changed our whole national with regards to the Zoom meetings. We've really gone with the times. And unfortunately, your prize is sitting there in cosplay. So you have to get it back. Yeah.
Okay, can we have a...
Thanks, guys, and thanks for all the team that got together and made all this happen. Thank you.
Neil, give me a smile. Love this shot. It's the best shot ever. Got it. Thank you.
Cool. So the last thank you is actually to Seme, Ronald, and Alan Stewart from Panorama for actually bringing us our entertainment tonight. So thanks everyone. We hope you have a wonderful evening, and if you're flying tomorrow or thereafter, please fly safe. It's always nice to fly again some other day. So enjoy your evening.
Thank you, David. Right, Donkey. And this is the most important prize of the whole night. This is a prize that goes to 2 guys, they from Natal, because I'm from Natal, we have to give Natal a prize, you know. And they get a prize, and they must please come up. 2 guys, not 2 guys from Natal, it's him and his cousin. There's 2 Smiths, Andre and Paul. Please come up here. They win a prize for the neatest tent. And I've got a prize for them, folks. They must come up here, please. We've got a big prize for you. You're going to be not thrown out of your tent. You will fall out of your tent because it's such a wonderful prize. Can you come up that way, please? Who? Oh, he says he's also won a trip to Oshkosh. His cousin is paying. Andre, arriba.
Okay, can we look at the camera?
Camera. Marked off with here hazard tape. You see, about this high off the ground. So the Americans, they're standing on the side. So one oak stepped over and he said, "Where are you guys from?" The oak said, "We're from South Africa. This is South African land. If you brought your passport," the oak said, "Get sorry." On my life. They're very naive, those guys. So eventually, now I'm entertaining and I'm talking cuck to my mates. Excuse the word, but that's exactly what I'm talking. You know, we all talk cuck to each other. So I'm using the word cuck and cuck all the time, and eventually the oaks are standing there because I can sing the Ray Parrot and songs like that, you know. And they want to hear what these guys are doing from South Africa, because we're a huge contingency there. And eventually I'm sort of looking at them and I say, I just want to welcome our American friends here. And if you see that we're doing a barbecue, we call it a braai. And you'll see a little pottle, and Harris had a big pot of potjie. And I said, so if you want to taste, you're welcome to come inside. You don't need a passport, it's all right. And when you come inside, come and taste our wares, our braai, and then have some food. And I suppose you've heard me use the word cuck all night already. Now, I just want to tell you, when I use the word cuck, it's pertaining to food. So, if you've enjoyed our food and you want to say thanks to the guys that have given you this wonderful South African cuisine, all you have to say to them, gaan kak in die milies. So, I played another song and then I stopped the song and I take a break, and the next thing I've got 10 Americans around me and said, how do you say that thing? How do you say that thing, man? Tell me all about it. And I say, gaan kak in die milies. And they stand, Gaan kak in die milies. Gaan kak in die milies. You know, you do it about 20 times. Eventually, oud's got it in his brain. Gaan kak in die milies, you see. So they walk over to old Aunt Harris there and they say, Aunt, I just want to say to you, gaan kak in die milies. Old Aunt says, no, you're welcome. Come back tomorrow night. So we have a lot of fun at Oshkosh. For those who haven't been, it's a joy. It's a real experience to go to Oshkosh, and it's so nice to see that old Carl is going for the first time and he won a prize.
Hey, he's been before.
I know he's been before. I know.